Hello, you found the place.
BlackPressRadio.com.
The wait is over.
This is your girl Roxy. Yes, Miss 106 Park is in the building.
BlackPressRadio.com.
I'm starting it right now on BlackPodcast.com. Check it out.
Hey, this is Booz, a.k.a. Larissa Aurora from Flavor of Love and Charm School. Check out my interview on BlackPressRadio.com.
For BlackPressMagazine.com, I'm DC Livers. We're here behind the scenes at the BET Awards. We're talking with Alicia Keys. Let's listen to her speech.
And everything here. How's everybody? Hey, Alicia. Good. I've been singing for like 39 hours. Okay. All right. Shoot.
First question here for you on the left.
John Pemberton, BET. How important has BET been to the world knowing who Alicia Keys is?
BET's definitely been extremely important for me from the beginning. With my first record and my first album, they've always supported me from jump. They've really always championed behind me in many, many, many ways, and I've also been very proud to support them for the many events that they've done as well. So it's really nice to be here tonight. It's really nice to see how BET is evolving and shining and trying to continue to redefine who they are and who we are and how we're seen to the world, which is really important to me. So that's something I always kick it to them about. That's really important to me. So, very important.
Question here to the left, lady in the orange hat.
Hey, congratulations on all your success.
Hi.
Two quick questions. One, who are you wearing? And two, what attracted you to the Project Rain? And congratulations on all your movies, but the thing Project Rain in particular.
Now, Rain, I don't know anything about. So that might be the next person that's coming in. But don't worry about that. Which one were you talking about, one in particular? Just got confused. Something about some quick, I can't hear.
Not produced by Halle Berry?
Okay, that one's not called Rain.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, that's okay. I knew there was something. I knew we would find it. It's called Compositions in Black and White. That's what it's called. And it's about a woman named Philippa Schuyler who was actually half black and half white. This classical pianist in the 40s in Harlem. It's an incredible story about the ways that, you know, she had to try to find ways to totally almost change who she was just to be able to play classical music at that time when people weren't even trying to hear that. So it's incredible, and it's something that we've been involved in from the beginning with Halle, and she always said she dreamed of me playing her, and of course I studied classical piano growing up, so it's very natural. So it's still in the developmental process, it's in the script writing phase now, and so it'll be happening very soon. But that's why it attracted to me, because it's a story that you've never heard, and I have never even heard before at this time. And the first question was, who am I wearing? Monique Lillier, which I've been messing up all night. So, that's a good one.
Question down here in the very front.
Hi. Entertainment Weekly. One question, who are you most interested in working with and why?
I actually was really interested in working with the young lady who I've been working with on my album, which is slated for October, and the music is just... I can't explain how excited I am about this music. So, in particular, the woman is Linda Perry, who's written a tremendous amount of incredible work, and us together, being musicians and writing together, has really created this incredible music. So, she's written with me on a couple of songs on my album, and she is the one I was most interested in working with.
Question here to the left, lady in the brown dress.
Hi, I understand you made a pilgrimage to Africa, and that you do a lot of work that is not recognized as just kind of giving back and volunteering. What responsibility do you think that artists in general have as role models and the whole giving back and being part of the community is to incorporate some good stuff as opposed to always focusing on something else?
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I definitely think it's a personal thing, but I do think as artists, from the beginning, that's what we've always been about, is kind of being the voice of the people. And we're able to have that ability. From Curtis Mayfield to Nina Simone to, Marvin Gaye, these are the people that were the voice of what was happening around us. when everyone else who works so hard every day doesn't have that platform. So I do think that, you know, that's really important for us to stand for something, to say what's going on, to express our feelings, and to really, you know, have a vision of where we want to take our communities, you know, because we have so much more power than I think we really understand. And once we recognize the power that we have inside to really change the form of whatever we want to be changed, then so it can be done. So it's definitely a personal thing, and I think that you should do what you really love, because if you're just doing it to do it or real quick so you can get 5 minutes on the camera, it's not cute. But if you're really doing something that you're passionate about, then I think real change can happen. So.
Last question in the very back, gentleman in the yellow shirt.
Hi, Alicia. Diana Ross was being honored in the hall as you started speaking in here. What can you say about her in terms of career and musicianship?
Absolutely. I was very fortunate to be able to kind of start off the whole honoring process tonight for Miss Diana Ross, which is the main reason why I'm here. And, you know, it's just phenomenal to see a woman who has stood the test of time. From a time when black music was not as accepted as in a crossover way as it is now. And I think that when we learn from the past and what these women went through and what they had to do and give up for us to have all the things that we have today is really important. So you see this woman, she's a shining example of that. She obviously has done music that has crossed generations and time. I mean, to be in the music business for 50 years, whew, that is a feat. And that is to do it gracefully and to do it respectively and classically as the way that she is. It's something that, you know, I think we all admire very much. So there's nothing but wonderful things I can say about her.
The wonderful Alicia Keys, ladies and gentlemen.
BlackPressRadio.com. I'm DC Livers. We were talking to Alicia Keys here at the BET Awards. Stay tuned to BlackPressRadio.com for more podcasts from the BET Awards in Los Angeles, California.
What's up? This is 50 Cent.
This is author Janaea Black.
Jim Winston.
Victoria Rao. This is Tiffany Montgomery, the author of The Millionaire Mistress.
It's your boy Terrence Day from BET's 106 O'Clock, a.k.a. Mr. 6 O'Clock. And right now, you're tuned in to BlackPodcast.com, and you know how it's going down.
Hey, this is your girl Delicious from VH1's Flavor of Love Season 1. Be sure to listen to my new single, Rump Shaker, on BlackPlusRadio.com.